Asia for Asian is a propaganda idea from the Japanese to colonize Malaya. The idea is to eliminate the British from Malaya and gives Asia back to Asian, but in return, Japan wants to lead. Asia for Asian has attracted the interest of the KMM, Kesatuan Melayu Muda, and the Vice President, Mustafa Hussein, hopes that the Japanese can help Malaya to achieve independence. Mustafa Hussein is the very first person to demand for the independence of Malaya. He proposes to the Japanese top-notches, but soon realizes that the Japanese is not ready to build a nation yet. In June 1945, the Japanese lose support from the KMM, and later in 17 August 1945, the president of KMM, Ibrahim Yaakob, calls for a grand assembly in Kuala Lumpur to claim for independence. A Congress for the Declaration of Merdeka was planned to be held at Station Hotel in Kuala Lumpur. The announcement will be made by Ibrahim Yaakob in Bahasa Melayu and in English by Mustafa. Unfortunately, 2 days left till the declaration day, the Japanese surrendered, leaving the dreams of the independence for Malaya shattered with no traces.
SOOK is a campaign held by the Japanese meaning cleansing by purification, but what they mean by cleansing is another way around. It's a campaign for Malayan Chinese ethnic cleansing. Thousands of people die in the hand of the Japanese Imperial Army without excluding anyone. Seishin in the Japanese means spirit. The Japanese tries to embed their spiritualism idea into the minds of Malayans. Everything is Japanese-like: punctuality, hardworking, and strong will. Seishin was implemented through education mainly targeting the youth of Malaya. Seishin including to consider Nihongo as a sacred language, and loyalty to the Japanese emperor is a must.
Muhammad Saleh is a man from Buluh Kasab Johor. He was recruited by the Japanese along with 34 others to work on a secret job at Siam. Muhammad Saleh was promised that he will achieve a good life if he takes the job offered at first. But the promises soon are nothing but dreams shattered. Muhammad Saleh and 24 others were scammed, as the real secret job is to become slaves for a railway construction site that is located in jungle in Thailand. All of them was forced to work in shift all day long, and the construction never stopped. The said slaves consist of Malay, Chinese, Indian, and white men. All of them have to work in harsh conditions with minimal food supplies.